All right, ladies and gents, I just want to go over some homework problems with you just to help you guys out. So if you look at number 1, your goal is to get the bases to be the same. So if we have 6 and 6, they just cancel out. And your powers are going to drop. So from there, you just solve the equation. So in this case, I'm going to subtract this x, and I'm going to subtract the 3, and there you go. Okay. Now, we were having some problems with checking the answers in the calculator. So what I would tell you to do is check each side of the equation at a time. So plug in -10 to this side, see what number you get. Plug in -10 to the right side, see what you get, and then compare those two answers. Don't trust the true or false part when we use the equal sign. So just do them separately, okay? Let's see, what's another one that gave you guys problems? Number 4, the special 1. So remember, 1 is your wild card because 1 equals any base to the 0 power. So if this base is 4, I can automatically change this to 4 to the 0 power, just like that. Left side stays the same. Bases are the same. That's what we want. So then those just cross out and we could solve that out. 2x plus 3 equals 0. X equals -3/2. So again, 1 is your wild card. You could change it to whatever base you need on the left side. Okay. What's next? Over here, number 6, I think was giving a lot of people problems. So on number 6, you have a base of 4 and 16. Now, I told you that the best option is always primes, which is true, but in this case, it's better to use a base of 4 because 4 squared is 16. We could technically do 2 squared here and 2 to the 3rd. That's fine. Or we could just do 4, okay? So I'm going to do 4 because I know that 4 squared is my 16, right? So that 3x minus 2 goes in parentheses, okay? Now over here, when you have a fraction, your power becomes a negative. Now my fraction is 1/4. What power does 4 have right here, right there? It's just 1. It's just 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. It's just 1. There's nothing there, so it's 1. So to make that to be a regular base of 4, not just a fraction, that power becomes -1, okay? For example, if I had 1/5 to the 7th power, that would be base 5 to the -7 power, okay? Or if I had 1/6 squared, that would just be 6 to the -2 power, okay? So, when you have a fraction, change that power to a negative. There's no power here, so it's just 1. So 4 to -1, parentheses 5 minus x. Your bases are the same, so cross them out. Not the 2. The 2 drops, because that was a power. Just the 4. Okay, multiply that out and solve. So real quick, that would be 6x minus 4 equals -5 plus x. Gonna move the x over here, so subtract it, add it here, so that is -1, so x equals -1/5. Okay, let's see the back. I'll let you guys tinker with those. I think the front should help you out enough, okay? Just your goal is to get the bases the same. After they're the same, go ahead and cancel out. All right, guys and girls, have a good one.